everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the CryptiCraft server. You're here again with K0Z, of course, and you can see we're in the water, and the reason for that, and it's nighttime. I'm not the biggest fan of recording at night, but I am doing this for a reason. K0Z and I have been doing an extremely large amount of work, and probably in the last, I'd say about 4 hours, things have really started to come together nicely, and I was just seeing how everything looks from out here. You can probably already notice a change right away. Alright, welcome back. So, yeah, you can see some changes. Nothing too extreme. We got this here. I think this looks so good. This bridge K0Z came up with. I had nothing to do with it. At first, he had it kind of just straight across, and I just suggested not to have it so straight. Other than that, the bridge is all him, and I think it looks wonderful. I'm really happy about that bridge. He's asking us to sleep, so let's go ahead and do that. If you've seen last episode, you've seen I got some depth shredder on my boots, and I missed it so much. So much I missed it. It was so nice to have it. It really was. And now that I have it again, I am so happy. I mean, I know I was a little upset that it was not the best, but if we just take a little look around now, you can see nothing too much has been done on top of the hills. K0Z finished his tree. It took him about 4 hours, but it was mostly because he was on and off and on and off. And now he's just working on getting a path built out up to the top of his hill, which will probably be one of my next goals. But look at this, guys. I moved the cows. We wanted the room, so we finally got a potato from a zombie, so we have grown the heck out of it. Basically, around this entire thing, I did a perimeter of bushes, tried to make it look nice on either side. But really, the goal was to have it so it was too high to keep the mobs from coming in and ruining the crops. It is a lot of wheat, probably about 9 stacks of seeds went into that. You can see like that, it looks great. I love the way it looks. Now, in saying that, I loved the whole way this has come together. I left the trees, I took out all the bushes, although around the edges, I still made it look like if you were looking at it from far away, you would think that you're seeing a jungle, and that's kind of the feel that I like. I got this path in here. I really did think there was a lot more. I moved a whole bunch of chests around, so I did a little pathway back here, just to all these chests. I'm not going to go in and show you guys what they all are, or anything like that. But I want to talk about this a little bit. This is the starting shack. I told you guys that some changes were going to probably be coming to it. I literally just said something about it. That's awesome. This shack it's doing its job. I'm not going to complain there. It's the starting shack. But I've got some plans for today. I got some plans for today, and then I'm probably going to show you guys a little bit of a clip. I did a bunch more mining after the last episode, got some more levels, and I went off and did something. I'm going to show you guys that, and then probably... Wow, I guess I really did screw that up. I guess well, what's going to be happening is I want it to look like a windmill. I think it'll fit the area really nicely, and I think going with the same kind of style will look awesome, and it's just going to be a matter of getting it together. So I don't want to do too much of that on camera with you guys, because there's a lot we got to get done today. I want to show you that clip, do a few other things, and then go back to spawn to give the third clue away for the day. So I'm going to take a quick break, and once I get back, hopefully we'll have made a lot of progress on the shack here. So I'll be right back. So we're back, guys. I've been doing a lot of work on this, and I'm not going to lie, I've spent a lot more time on it than I'd like to admit to, so I'm probably not going to. But I figured I could work some of this out on camera with you guys, mainly because I want to have it windmill looking. Like, I want it to kind of look like a windmill, but not really all at the same time. And I've never built a windmill before, so I don't know how I want this to look by the end of it. But we're going to keep going as best as we can. I picked up the crafting table. And I'm going to show you guys something real quick. Crazy's... Oh. You guys aren't supposed to get in here. Probably came up the staircase. It's really the only way in is up that staircase. So the fact that that zombie found it is pretty impressive. I mean, I know it's kind of in the middle of... out in the open, but... in the same sense, it still makes it pretty difficult to find for them. Because they can only really spawn over there, or... they can't spawn over there, it's too bright. But they have to spawn somewhere over there and track their way over here to me. So Crazy has been going nuts with this bridge. I'm really impressed. He got these support beams down for it. I think they look amazing, and I can promise you guys this much. When you are going through on a boat, it looks even better. I can't wait to have all these vines grow and have them drooping over, because that will look phenomenal. What we are going to do... I've got a lot of the resources I'd like to use on me for probably the most obvious reasons. Don't want to have to keep running back and forth, but that's going to get capped off like that, and that one. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like that. So there's a little bit of a problem. I moved all these cows and all these chests thinking, you know what, I'm not going to be wanting to make it any bigger or anything like that. I wanted to make it bigger. I was not happy at all with the size of it. But this needs to go here, so 4 high, and then right here, and then 3. So that makes it so there's at least the 4 corners done. Let's go. And then... see, this front facade, I like the way it looks. Like, I got the diorite underneath there. I'm really using it as more of a texture, because the leaves are showing through, and you'll be able to see it on the inside. Like, if I come in here, then you can see it like that. But I'll probably end up doing something in here to cover the majority of it up. I really do not like the look of the diorite as much as I would have hoped for a new block. Do we put this here like that? I guess we can, and then just see how it looks. Basically, what I would like to try and work out with you guys right now is just getting it getting it higher. There is 7 and then 5, so I'd like to have at least a 3 gap by the time we get to the top. So it's going to go 1 more layer back, and then that 3 portion up there is what's going to have the windmill on it. So let's just get up there. Like the, what would you actually call that? I want to say turbine, but I don't think that's right. But we'll stick with turbine. So that's going to be, so 4, 3. Do we want to go, how many is that? 3, 4? I think that might be a little too tall, but we'll get a quick glance at it here. Oop. No, I think that'll turn out great for what I have in mind, at least. So I want to get back to these jungle stairs. Because these jungle stairs I want to have come around. That's not going to work. Can I get them? I put this here and that there. Let's see. Whoop. I don't know, that's kind of a harsh turn. I'm gonna have to think. Oh, I said I've been really trying real hard not to say the in my videos. Because the Dragon Monkey 76 has been pointing it out non-stop. And it's not that it bugs me that she's pointing it out. It's that she... it's hard to explain. It doesn't bug me that she's pointing it out. It's that she's my mom. And I go see her quite frequently. And every time I go and visit her, all I hear is the entire time I'm there. And I don't mind it. It is a comical joke, but I try really hard not to do it, and I always end up doing it for some reason. How does this look? Oh, need to get rid of this first. So how does that look? Oh, I think that'll be beautiful. Maybe even what I could do is take this up and this up another one. Or even two. Yeah, let's do that real quick. So come up like this. Nope, stop that. Stop it. We'll try two, and then if we don't like two, I'm going to take this out for now because I don't like it. This still needs to be jungle. Why? My mouse, guys, I've mentioned it, I think, twice now. My mouse is driving me crazy. It would be too much of me to ask for a new mouse right now, but I need a new mouse. So if that is going to be, that is a total of 5 now. So let's do this one, 4. Can I reach? Yeah. Makes it a little bit taller, which is kind of what I want, and it's still not too tall. And what I mean by too tall is it's not like interfering with these tall trees. That I think would be too tall. These small trees, no big deal. The big ones, no, not quite as okay, as far as I'm concerned, at least. Let's get down. Oh man, just fall. So if I were to stand here, oh yeah, that'll look great. That will look great. I'm not liking this though. It looks a little bare. So let's just, nope, wrong chest. Spruce. Do I have the jungle fence? No, the jungle fence has got to be, yeah. Oop, come on. Can I do this and be okay with it? I really don't know. Kind of looks funny. Let's see if the door's shut. You know what? I think I can live with that. I think what's throwing me off a lot is normally I'd come around and I'd go like this. And if that looks okay, then I'll leave it like that because I like that that front portion better, but it's the roof I'm concerned about. So let's jump up there. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Anyway, guys, what I'm going to do is I don't want to take up too much time because there's a lot I want to try and squeeze into this. Well, it's not really a lot, but it takes up some time. So I'm going to keep working on this off camera. I'll probably come show you guys it before the end of the episode, but right now I'm going to cut into a little clip that I had mentioned earlier, but I came back to this before. So I'm going to cut into that clip now. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's the first time I ever did it. So, I mean, I know it's already done, but wish me luck. So guys, you might be wondering what this little clip is going to be about, and if you watched my last episode, you might have noticed that I found a couple of wither skeleton skulls. So we are going to put them to use right now, actually, because even though we don't have the materials for a beacon, I want to try and solo a wither all by myself. So we're going to take 3 of these skulls. 1, I broke the wall. 2, 3. So grab up 3 of those skulls. We'll need to grab some soul sand as well, but I'm just going to put these wall pieces back. I brewed myself up some potions just a little bit off camera there. I used those brewing stands, obviously. Where did I put the soul sand? In here? There it is. So I think it's 4 pieces. Yeah, 4 pieces of soul sand. We're gonna take these potions after we place everything down. So it's a little, I'm a little scared, not gonna lie. I got some splash instant health 2, regeneration and strength. I think that should be fine. I combined my sword as well to sharpness 4, so We're just going to go down here, and there's a cave that we can do it in. Because I don't want him getting too close to the house. And if I do die, I definitely don't want him getting loose. So we're just going to run along here. I know there's a cave. I'm excited. I really am. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Cautiously excited. So we're probably just going to kill him in this cave if this cave has a dead end, because I don't want him escaping. Yeah, so we're going to fight him in this cave here. That's where it's going to get done. So we'll go ahead and get him all set up. And for those of you who don't know, you always have to place the... You can't even tell that that's the right way. You always have to place the middle skull last in order to do this. So I'm going to get the strength potion ready. Jump up. Oh, I'm really nervous. I didn't even bring any arrows. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go. Let's get away from him a little bit. Splash potion. Splash potion. Sword. Okay, come on. Let's get him. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, man. My dad. Okay. Got him. Did we get him? Ow. Ow. Come on, don't die. Oh. There's the star. Woo! So we killed it, guys. I soloed a wither all by myself. That makes me really proud to say. I can't explain that with words. It's something I've never done before, and I've played Minecraft for a long time, and to have never soloed a wither kind of made me feel like a little bit of a loser. But we did it. I killed it. That's it. I'm never doing it again. I might in the future, but not anytime soon. So we got it killed. Let's go make ourselves a beacon and just yeah, let's just go make ourselves a beacon. I'm still shaking. I'm not even kidding. Oh. It didn't last. Wow, it killed my body piece. It didn't last as long as I thought it was going to. So we still got one skull left, so we can get 3 more and go at it again. Do we have glass down here? No, we don't. So what I'll do is I'll get the beacon made, and I mean, it's nothing I really need you guys on camera for. You guys know what how to make a beacon, I'm assuming. If not, it's easy to find out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little clip of me just soloing the wither there. I'm sure there'll be more of it in the future. I'm sure there'll be more of a lot of things. I'm probably just going to spend a little while grinding some things out, getting some more resources. I've got big plans for the next episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be back later. Alright guys, and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little clip of me soloing the wither. It wasn't anything special. It was actually a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. This path I'm in right now, K0Z built it. It's so he can easily get over to the area on his mountain. I thought it was creative, just a hole and whatever. We are going up here for a reason. It's because I wanted to show you guys a particular angle of things. K0Z went and he added some waterfalls into the side of these mountains. I thought it made it look amazing. Certain areas, like over there, I think it's a little too bulky. But no big deal. We can live with that. Altogether, I'm really loving the way things are shaping up over here, and I got the windmill finished, so that's what I want to show you guys it here, and you can't even see it. It's blocked. We'll run over here though, because I know you can see it from over here. So here's the windmill, what it looks like finished with the bridge and everything. I think that looks great. You tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. If there's any way I can improve the way that looks, K0Z and I spent a long time trying to figure out how to get the blades on the windmill part of the windmill to actually look nice. The building itself doesn't serve as too much function. Like, there is a 3rd floor to it you can't use. Same with the attic you can't use, which is something that I normally would like to do, but it was just too small. Even if I wanted to put something up there, there would be nothing really of the right size to put there. So I have the beacon on me from that wither fight, and I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. I don't. But I think for now, where I'm going to put it is... Because we're going to end up moving it in the future, so I will put it... I'll tuck it in the ceiling for now, just like that. That way I know that we killed the wither. So you can see I got the diamond hanging on the wall again. It's the same diamond. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this build, it's probably the most complicated building I've ever done. There's so much into it, like so many different blocks and stuff like that. Like if I come over to the side here, you can kind of get more of a feel for it. There's a lot going on, and I don't know, I thought it was something different. I liked it. The roof was the hardest. I've said before I hate roofs, and this is why. But if I look at this building at all angles, I'm pretty impressed with it. Like I said, you can't use that third floor there, but this second floor, if I come inside again, I can go upstairs and get up here, and it's just full of chests. I tried to keep them out of the way of the windows as much as I can. It's just going to be for storage. But if I open up some of these chests, because I have not organized anything yet, look at this. There's just stuff everywhere, all over the place. And it's all going to get organized, not to worry. I got some ores from strip mining earlier that I still need to do stuff with, so I'm going to take those at least. I know somewhere around here there's... no, I don't need that. I know there's more gold. I know there's got to be at least another stack. Gold, where are you? There it is. I found it. So, we're going to just throw this in a furnace. You only need 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 7, 8. And then we'll throw that in there. And I'm going to cook this stuff up, and while I'm doing that, I'm also going to organize some things, but I'm going to head over to spawn once that's all done, and we will give out the clue for this episode. I tried doing something a little different this episode. If you guys couldn't tell, I wanted to kind of throw in a bunch. The one thing I still haven't done that I know I mentioned in the last episode is grab a chicken, but because I got the potatoes, I don't really know if it's one of my top priorities anymore. Me personally, I'm really proud of this windmill. I think it looks great. The only thing I had a real hard time with is where to put the windmill portion of it, because by the time I got the building done before I put the windmill on, and when I finished, I was like, but that windmill, from where it is sitting on the roof, it actually sticks out 3 blocks, but there's a furnace on either side. It kind of helps it look a little nicer. But like I said, I'm going to head over to spawn, guys. Once I get there, we'll give away the gift. This episode is a little bit pre-recorded, but I'll get in more details about that a little later on. So I will be right back. So guys, I was on my way over to spawn, and I just thought I would show you guys this first. That way the people on the server can see it, and it's just killing me to get this out there. I think it is hilarious. I mentioned before that my nether portal, because I don't want anybody discovering where we are, I've got them set up all over the place. There's about 6 of them, and if you go through each portal, this is the place it takes you. Not exactly this one, but there's islands that are shaped just like this. Over there used to be 2 islands. I just tore them down because you're in the middle of nowhere out here. It doesn't matter where you go. It's just all water. There's a dock here literally for no reason, just to kind of throw people off a little bit. So if I come over here, I got this nice little building, and you can see I got a sign here as well. It says, well, what do we have here? It looks like you're making an attempt to visit Crazy and Cozy. Come on now, you didn't think that if we were keeping our base a secret, we'd make an obvious nether path. Face it, this was a decoy. Sorry, but head back. So I got a good kick out of that. And then if we came down here, there's going to be the nether portal at the very, very bottom, but I'm not going to make you guys watch me go all the way down here. So I'll be back in just a second. So guys, I'm down at the bottom now. It's just at bedrock. I can't show you my coordinates, but it's just down at bedrock. You can see we're in this little tiny room, and all of the portals, each and every single one of them, have this exact same room. And I try giving the people on the server a little warning sign before they get up to the top. That way they don't gotta waste their time. And the signs say, I couldn't imagine why you would be here. So let me ask you, have you found what you're looking for? Welcome to the first of many decoy portals. Hope you enjoy the trip back and have fun trying to find us. So that is the first, this is where I am right now, is the first decoy portal, and upstairs is the first little area as well, but there are about 6. I was working on a 7th, but I'm not sure I want to get it done. I think that might just be a little bit too much overkill. But I'm going to get over to spawn now, because I know the way. You guys don't, but I do. I know the way. I made all this. So I'm going to head over to spawn, and I'll be back with you guys when I get there. Alright guys, so we are back here at spawn. And since the last episode, I still don't know who claimed the prize, and it's not because nobody hasn't found it. It's just because I'm recording this episode a little bit early, simply for the fact that I got a lot done the night that all this was recorded, and I didn't want to miss any of it. Is that supposed to be like that? Probably. Someone should really fix that. Put some trees or something in there. But yeah, I recorded this a little early, which I don't think is too big of a deal. The chest is still going to be put out there no matter what. Oh, what's this? So apparently Dwarfish Micro put this chest here just to say that he claimed prize number 1. So for you guys seeing this episode, if you found one of my prizes, if you find or have found one of them, then do the same thing Dwarfish Micro has here. You don't even have to put the chest. Just put the sign on the wall, just saying when you found it. I built this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I have the next clue in my hand here, so I'm just going to read that to you guys. This one's a little bit longer than the last one, so I'm going to read it out. The clue is, the moon is just set closest to where I hide. I fear my time is coming short, so this temple is where I'll resort. A place made of cobble nonetheless, a glass house is what I'd expect. So the reward for this, I'm going to stick again with the 5 diamond blocks, but this time I'm going to throw in 5 emeralds, and nobody really wants half-dead stuff. 5 emeralds and 10 gold blocks. That's going to be the reward for this episode right here. 5 emeralds, 10 gold blocks, and 5 diamond blocks. But before we get too far into things, I do believe I have a crafting table somewhere. If not, I'm sure there's one around. Where's a crafting table? Oh well, I'm not going to bother trying to find one right now, at least not while I'm with you guys. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to make the rest of these into blocks. That way it's easier for us to see, because I know like right here, that's another 2 blocks right there that we have. That's almost 2, and that's 1. So instead of doing the blocks, I'll just leave it like this, I guess. So here's the clue once again, and I'm going to leave it at this, and this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. So if you enjoyed the episode, be sure to leave a like as well. Comment on the video. Let me know what you thought of everything inside of it, or in the video content at least. And if there's anything you think I can do to improve, then be sure to let me know. I'm always listening. And be sure to share this video with your friends, guys. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do it now. I promise you, I will do my best not to disappoint. So once again, the 3rd clue is, the moon has just set closest to where I hide. I fear my time is coming short, so this temple is where I'll resort. A place made of cobble nonetheless, a glass house is what I'd expect. And the reward for it, you guys are going to see, it's 5, oh, not percent, 5 diamond blocks, 10 gold. I don't know if I'm gonna have room. 10 gold blocks and 5 emeralds. So that's the third prize to this mission, guys. So I'm just gonna leave this open here, but that's it for this episode, guys. So until next time, sit back, relax, and keep it cozy.